Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of one gorgeous 1967 Chevelle. This baby's got an LS6 crate motor in it. It's red interior and you're gonna love checking it out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll put it on the lift so you can see just how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna pop the hood and take a look at that LS6 454. We're gonna look inside the trunk. We're gonna look at the interior. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Chevelle investment. So come on up and let's fire this LS6 up. So check this beauty out. Look at that red paint, man. That stuff is like turned on. It is bright as can be. And all the trim is nice and shiny. Now it's got a 427 emblem, but there is a 454 under the hood. The chrome looks great. It's got the shades on the headlights. I love those. Dad always put those on the cars when I was a kid. Now this hood's fitting nice and flush. Nice and straight here. The emblems on the side look good. The wheel and tire combo looks great. Wheel lip moldings are new. This line's nice and straight and it's lined up nice with the front fender. The stainless around the windshield looks good. On the drip rail looks good. The chrome on the edge of the window there looks awesome. The whiskers look like they've been replaced. All the rubber on the inside looks good. The door handle looks great. You see how nice and smooth that door opened up? And look at these door lips here. The bumpers are here, the rubber's been replaced, the latch was out when they did the restoration. They even took the time to put that GM sticker in there. Now the door panel itself looks brand spanking new and it's got electric windows, guys. Look at that red steering wheel and the center console. The automatic shifter in there, the seat belts are there. The upholstery on the seats looks good, front and rear. The back package tray there looks like it's brand spanking new. The headliner looks great. The visors are in good shape. The dash pad itself looks great. It's got a tack mounted there left of the Speedo. The Speedo itself, the lens looks good. The face looks good. All the chrome on the dash looks great. Just an amazing restoration on this car. And it's got tilt wheel, 1967 tilt wheel, baby. Now look down the side of this thing. It is straight as an arrow. That Super Sport emblem looks great. The trim around the taillights is in good shape. All the chrome on the rear bumper, the rear valance looks good. Again, it says 427 back here, but it does have a 454 under the hood. Look inside the trunk here. Looks like a brand new car. We do have a spare. Looks like the lug wrench is there. I see the jack in there. The trunk floor looks amazing. The wheel wells are nice. Back sides of the quarters are nice and finished. All the gutters are nicely painted here. I can see some numbers stamped right here, so it looks like original panels here. We got beautiful paint on the bottom side of the deck lid. We got nice lips here on the deck lid also. And when you look down the side of the car, look how nice and straight that paintwork is. Somebody spent a lot of time blocking this car nice and straight. Now that door also fits nice and flush. That jamb looks great. The door operates nice. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own all of our vehicles here. So you can bet we take the time to check them out before we buy them. Then when we bring them here to the shop, we inspect them so Tom can answer all your questions. So give him a call at 248-974-9513 and he can tell you anything about this car you want to know. Now let's go outside and run it.
All right, guys, let's go for a ride in this beautiful 67 Chevelle 454 powered. What a fun, easy driving car this is. What an awesome restoration. I was just going through the car while I was waiting for Trevor here to do the video, man. Everything appears to be working on it. Whoever did the restoration really knew what they were doing because everything about the car is impeccable. from the stance to the margins all the way around to even the clock working. That always impresses me, because half the time the clocks don't work and you wonder to yourself, why did they restore this and not put a new clock in? But what an awesome driving car. Don't forget, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we own our inventory. That's why we have such high quality cars. Most people say when they come to our shop, boy, where did you find so many high quality cars? Well, we have a team of people that go out, buy them, and we bring them back and go through them. A lot of times we go out and we don't buy them, because pictures may be deceiving sometimes when we get out there to go buy a car and they just don't look like what the people were representing. So we definitely buy the cream of the crop out there, guys. My name is Tom, and I'm available 7 days a week at 248-974-9513. Give me a call and I'll tell you just how easy it is to park your dream in your driveway. The power steering in this car is awesome. It's just easy to drive. You got AC, factory AC, 454. It's a 512 block. Same block they used in a lot of the Copo cars. Car's got a mirror finish on it too. Absolutely beautiful. If you know someone selling, looking to buy, trade, give us a call. We'd love to help them. All the glass, everything in here is impeccable. Usually around the windows, this chrome trim usually has pitting and stuff like that. It's just really, really clean in this car. And I'll tell you what, the heat works great. It's a really cold day here in Michigan today, and we got heat in this baby. We have 60,000 square feet of showroom space at Vanguard. One building has 20 and one has 40, all indoors. So if you're ever in the area or you want to come out and see us, come on out. We love visitors. If you want to see something specific, give us a day or two notice so we can make sure it's out in the open, not buried in a corner or something. This is where it all happens over here at 15100 Keel. Give us a call today at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park your dream in your driveway.
All right, we're underneath this 67 now, and man, she's pretty under here. Tank looks like it's new. Trunk floor looks great. Frame looks great. Drop downs look great. It's got a newer exhaust system on it. Looks like new bushings here in the upper arms and lower arms. The shocks also look fairly new. In the gearbox here, actually it's not a gearbox, it's a rear end. In the rear end, we got a Posi, and it's right around a 307 gear. It does have a sway bar too. It's got aftermarket lower control arms on it. The frame's nicely painted. It looks like it's got a brand new fuel line front to back, brand new parking brake cables here, brand new brake line front to back. There's a crossover in the exhaust here. We got a turbo 400 trans. That's a 3-speed automatic, guys. Jet coated headers. Looks like it's got brand new lines going up to the trans cooler. We do have disc brakes in the front, and in the back it is drums, and the guys will pull those apart, make sure they're in good working order. Looks like it's got newer springs and newer shocks up front. The frame's nicely painted up here, and take a look at the size of that sway bar. Now the chrome on the front bumper looks fairly new, and the radiator's nice and clean on the bottom. The core support looks nice. Looks like it's got a newer fuel pump on it. This is an amazing car, guys. Really nice and clean underneath. Now let's look at wheels and tires. All right, up front here we got BFGs. We got 245/60 15s. Great looking trim rings, great looking center caps, nice looking paint on the wheel itself. Wheel lip moldings look good. Paint work right down to the bottom edge looks good. Rocker molding looks good. Bottom side of the front fender also looks great. And that pinch weld on the rocker is beautiful. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back here, we got two 45/60/15s. Again, center caps look new, trim rings look great. You always want to check this lip molding right here. All I feel is where that inner wheelhouse comes to the quarter. Just be careful of getting yourself poked by one of those screws. And you can see the spot welds right here. That's all factory, guys, and that is beautiful. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we've got an LS6 crate motor. It's got a 750 Holley sitting on top. It does have an aluminum intake. It does have an HEI distributor, air conditioning. Everything's nice and clean here under the hood. The alternator looks like it was rebuilt recently. Top side of the radiator's nice and clean. It does have power brakes and it does have power steering. It's an amazing ride, guys. She's a 67. She's a Chevelle. It's got a LS6 454 crate motor in it. This is an amazing ride. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.